story so far. Dr. Eggman has returned with one of his most sinister plots yet, the Metal Virus. The Metal Virus infects living organic matter and turns it into zombie-like robots that can infect others that respond only to Eggman's command. As the Metal Virus spreads, cities and heroes, including Sonic himself, are infected. As Sonic and his friends attempt to save Sunset City, another falls victim. Can Sonic survive Shadow, the Zombot?
Thought you could take on the Zombots with raw power alone, didn't you, Shadow? Now you're fully converted while I can run off my infection. Can't wait to say I told you so. If you don't, crush my windpipe first. A healthy Shadow would have seen that move coming and countered it. You're not at 100%, that's good. Dealing with you and a bajillion Zombots, not so good. Up high. Down low. You're too slow. There's no way I can keep up like this and protect a truckload of uninfected sitting right there. Is everybody loaded up? We just finished. Then get out of here. I'll cover you. Thank goodness for these noble self-sacrificing types. Never fought a whole city solo before. This should be interesting. Well, 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 look who decided to stay behind and help. Negative. Eggman robots remain. This must be corrected violently. I'm calling it help and you can't stop me. Urge to main rising. Wait a minute, where did Shadow? Uh-oh, looks like he noticed the survivors. Not so fast when you don't know how to use your rocket skates, are you? You're still faster than your average Zombot, though. So we'll redirect you back to the party. Whoa! Observation, your infection is spreading. Yeah, tangling with all these Zombots is making it worse. Assessment, you should leave. I think the truck isn't far enough away. I'm not leaving another friend behind while I go on a treatment run. We are not friends. You are in the way of my massacre. You can't destroy the Zombots, so instead of wasting ammo, how about we get out of here while I've still got enough energy to run? No retreat, no mercy. Hold on! That's Shadow! Negative. He is another Eggman robot. He will be destroyed. This is getting out of control. Must destroy all Come on, man. Snap out of it. You're too stubborn to be mind-controlled. Omega, it's no good. We've got to retreat. Victory or death. I gotta run, but they're everywhere. Sonic! I've cleared you a path. Run! The tornado is just outside the city to the east. Meet us there. Sonic's clear. Drop those Zombots and cover me while I go for Omega. On it. Observation. You are strong to lift all my mass so effortlessly. Yeah, about that. Yeah! Let's get out of here. Yeah. Later at Restoration HQ. Mr. Sonic, we have a Safeway Inn ready for you. Thanks, Cream. Sorry for being a pain. Oh no, you're not a pain. Isn't it past your bedtime? Yes, but Mother let me stay up so I could help. And I've been having lots of bad dreams lately. There are so many refugees from the attacks, and not a lot of room for them. Everyone is scared and sad. So I've been bringing them snacks and sweets. I'm trying my hardest to be happy so they can be a little happy too. You're the bravest hero here, Cream. Keep up the good work. I will. Miss Rose's office is right through here. Thanks. Hey, Emerald. Looks like Tails fixed you up. Correct. Entry denied. Don't start with me, G. I've had a very long day. Emerald, be nice. Sonic is infected. He is a biohazard to the Restoration's administrator. Miss Rose asked to speak with him. You have to let him in. Acknowledged. allowing attendance. Thanks, Cream. You're welcome. Good night, Mr. Sonic. Given that it's the metal virus, I'm pretty sure I am a mecha hazard. Acknowledged. Logging under SAS. You do that. Echo 5, we've got a call for evac in Cascade City. Echo 7, we need that supply drop ASAP. Yo, Rouge, playing secretary? Planning my next move. Shadow? He's gone. I'm sorry. That idiot should have ran when I told him to. Hey Amy, you wanted to see me? Sonic, yes, I just wanted to make sure you were okay. I'm still standing. I'd like a nice 3-week nap. How are you? I'm not sure how much longer I can. Say again? Echo 11? What? Well, try to keep a low profile. Echo 3, Echo 13, Echo 11 went down on Turtle Shell Island. They need immediate support. Echo 3, do you copy? Has anyone heard from Echo 3? Vector, Espio, what's up? Sleeping shift is over, so we're back to it, finding survivors, finding supplies. Hopefully we'll run into Charmy and be able to bring him back safely. You sure bringing Charmy back is a good idea? About as good as an idea as you being here. I'm being careful. Are you sure? When was the last time you slept? It's been a while. I can only afford little naps, otherwise the infection might spread and you know. Anyway, Tails wanted to see me about some plan. Be safe out there, Chaotic. You too. Knock knock. Sonic, I wondered where you were. If it wasn't for you two, I'd be shuffling around with the shiny masses. Thanks, I really owe you one. Actually, I think that's 2 you owe me. Oh, keeping count now. Well, you clearly aren't. I've had a lot on my mind lately. For instance, you said when you returned to the future the world was all metallic and lifeless. Do you think it was the metal virus? I'm sure of it, and while things are bad now, hopefully by my being here we can find a way to stop it from destroying the world. I don't remember you mentioning the Zombots though. That's the thing. I didn't see anyone. Hopefully we won't need to solve that mystery. How's it hanging, Omega? Core processor and operating system intact. Rage operating at 110% capacity. You think you can rebuild them? Eggman tech is notoriously weird. I think I can build something comparable and install his head into it though. Once I have the time and the supplies, of course. Install a jaw mechanism. I will bite their ankles off. I'll keep that in mind. Today was a close call. Too close. Are we any closer to figuring out the metal virus? No, the analysis we took of you wasn't robust enough, but I think I have a solution. Right. You said you had a plan? I'll help any way I can. Your speed is combating the metal virus somehow. Not completely, but it consistently beats it back. I'm working on a sensor that will read your biometrics while you run. Hopefully it'll give us some more insight into the metal virus and how it's reacting to your system. Unfortunately, the computers here can't handle that kind of data. I've got a lab in Central City that can, if Eggman doesn't attack there. If that happens, it'll be dicey getting in there and doing the analysis. Don't worry, I'll cover you. And if you're called away to help somewhere else, then, we'll just hope that doesn't happen. Silver's right, we've got to stay optimistic. And with this doohickey of yours, I think we're about to finally see things turn for the better. Yeah, you get me the data, I'll process it to find a cure, and Amy will coordinate everything from here. Your future is good as saved. Meanwhile, on Eggman's flying fortress, the face ship. I hate to admit this, but Eggman has no plan to control the metal virus. We're scheduled to test override signals tomorrow, but Eggman has overlooked or forgotten many of his assets. Perhaps there's something he's used in the past that can help. What's this? The Lost World Project? I found a hidden planetoid of Lost Hex and made it my base for my latest scheme. Using an ancient relic, I took control of the Lost Hex natives, the Zeti, and made them my enforcers. Then that meddlesome Sonic appeared and ruined everything. He stupidly liberated my Deadly Six, and they took total control of my robots with their electromagnetic powers. A race of beings that can will robots into obedience? Yes! Yes! Why find a way to control millions when we can just spearhead them, all with just 6?